Gemini, what's up, yo? Let's do a reading for you. 3 more shuffles and let's begin. Underneath this whole reading, the Knight of Cups, the energy of bringing in love, bringing in that cup of emotion. And where you are at this time is graduation energy. It is starting a new journey. There is some type of elevation energy here. You've made it to another level. The potential challenge at this time, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody does not want to work with you, or somebody may be resisting working with you towards the pinnacle of stability. This person here could be interfering with this energy here. Let's continue. Underneath in your subconscious, the 7 of Wands, defensiveness, yet at the same time in your hopes and fears, the Queen of Cups, trying to show love, trying to bring love, trying to nurture something, yet at the same time having to stand up for yourself. In the recent past, 4 of Swords, you may have taken a break from something. You may have gotten alone. You may have energetically you pulled back. You spent time with Source. And as a result of this communication with the divine, with spirit, let's take a look at that. You begin to manifest something with that Magician card. And now what lies before you is waiting. You may be waiting for your ships to come in. In your advice, the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups in your advice is Spirit telling you to choose wisely whether or not you are going to take that cup. And I believe that when it is in this position, this does not represent the universe giving you a cup. In this position, Spirit's telling you to inspect this cup. That's pretty deep. External influences. What is affecting your situation? What is affecting your situation could be could be the justice system. Option B, justice itself. Things being made right. The universe balancing the scales. God balancing the scales is affecting your situation. But somehow there's this external element to it. In other words, you can't see this, but there's something that is happening outside of you. And its purpose is to make things right. In your overall projected outcome, Gemini, the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel, is you not asking the right questions. If we take this reading and take a look at this is where you are. This is the present challenge. This is the recent past. It's kind of like a timeline. This is what you're looking at or what you're facing, what you don't see coming, some people call it. Other people call it what lies before you. Your advice and your overall projected outcome if this isn't followed through with. And so I feel what the message is here is that you need to ask the right question. You need to inspect something. There's something about this cup that's being offered to you or that is going to be offered to you. And, you need to maintain this type of energy to where you are going to take a real good, careful look at what this cup will produce, But I tell you what, let's get some clarification on that. I want clarification on this advice. Whoa. These 2 flipped out. Let's take a look at it. Okay, now, this is completion energy. Death card in reverse is not wanting to change, and Ten of Swords is there's something that ended. And whatever this was that ended, it's so that you can get into this energy. You're starting something new. So Spirit says, this thing that you didn't want to end or whatever, you need to allow it to complete. You need to allow it to run its course. You need to allow the cycle to complete, okay? It is what it is. I'm just reading the cards. One card clarification on your overall projected outcome. Holy Spirit, please give us more information about this projected outcome. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Oh, there it goes. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. Does it bring happiness to Gemini? Does it bring happiness to your heart? Not sure exactly what's going on here, Gemini. You're going to have to come back. We're going to have to take a look at this again in a few weeks and see what is going on for you. If you found yourself getting resonated with this message, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you could be alerted when I upload new videos. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.